What's up, brick builders? Today's build is the quad bike. This is Model C from set number 31074. This is from the Rocket Rally Car 3-in-1 set. Year it came out was 2018. Well, hello again, folks. Welcome back. And this is the third build from this particular set. The rocket truck was okay. Not as good as the rocket rally car. Nowhere near. So the quad bike, how does that stand? Let's check it out, shall we? Oh, by the way, if you haven't seen the other videos, check out the videos right here on this link here. Right there, and that will be the also you find all the other 3-in-1 sets. Let's get into it. Okay, so we want the instructions up, so let's get the instructions. So this is the quad bike, and so first of all we're going to start off with a white 2x4, then the step up plates or step down plates, because they're kind of like steps, and we're going to fill this gap here with 1x4 bricks with studs. The studs are going to be on the outside, so obviously we're going to be paneling something on the side there. Where's the other one? There it is. So just go fill that gap there, and we're going to turn it over, and at the moment it doesn't really matter because each side is going to be the same. We want 4 1x1 lime green bricks. I really do love the colour in this set. The colour in this set is absolutely excellent. The contrast between the black and the lime green is very cool. Gets my thumbs up right there. That's my thumbs up. My approval. Now the last set, the rocket truck, did almost use every single piece of this 3-in-1 set. Don't think it's going to do it this time on this. So we got 1x4 lime green and a 1x4 black. No, that's a dark bluish grey. That's a dark bluish grey. There. And we're still staying with symmetry until we get to this part here, which is that blue or dark azure plate. Lime green. There we go. Dark bluish grey. There it is. And then on this side, we're putting the dark azure plate with the 2 studs. Turning it over, and then we're going to put the Technic bricks with the single holes are all going to be on these little ledges here, and then we're going to cap those off with 4 1x2 yellow plates. So there's one Technic brick with pin hole, another one with a pin hole, and then where's the others? There's one. And one more for luck. There it is. And then we're going to just cap those off, which brings this all level, which is nice. That's cool. You can lay a plate down then. So it's like that, keeping the dark azure facing towards you or to the left. Oh yes, my all-time favorite. And we got actually Dad's ramps are in this as well, which is really cool. They actually play a pretty cool part, like an intake. So we're going to put Dad's ramps in there, and then we're going to put my all-time favorite piece, the grate plate, is going to go after the Dad's ramps. There we go, like that. Kind of looks like a coffee table at the moment. And then we got angled plates, black ones on the left hand side and lime green on the right hand side. Now the lime green are going to be 2x3s, and these black ones are going to be 2x4s. There we go, that's one. And that is the same side. I always do that. I don't know if you guys do that. Let me know in the comments below if you do. You know, you're trying to get that angled plate and you keep picking up the same side. Always happens to me. Without fail. Right, hang on a second. This needs to go forward a touch. There we go. Now we can match this up. There we go. That's better. And another 2x3 angle plate. So the angles are going into the middle. They're pointing into the middle of the vehicle. And then we got the 1x4 4 stud drop over plate. I really don't know what to call it. So it was a 1x4 4 stud drop over plate. That's kind of it. And we got these trans red cheese wedges, and there's going to be one on each side. Make sure they're both facing downwards, so they're sloping downwards. These are going to be brake lights. Now we're going to add the exhaust pipes, which these have actually been the exhaust pipe. These pieces here have been the exhaust pipe on every single model in this 3-in-1 set, which is kind of cool. Because it was the exhaust pipes on the Rocket rally car, and it was the exhaust pipes that you saw on the top of the Rocket truck. Now then, where's the other? So maybe this part is typecast. Maybe that's all it is it's an exhaust pipe. And there it is. But it does look effective. It does look effective. Look, that is pretty cool. Then we're going to put some L plates over the top here. So we got L plate there, and it's only sitting on one stud, so you kind of have to move it around a bit. So you get the second one on, and then the second one should just pull it in place, and you should be okay. Then we're going to hold those two in place with a 1x1 plate with a long bar, and by one plate with a long bar. Is that black? It is black. There it is. Found it. That's going to go on there. Now it won't move around. And then we've got this step down feature here, so we're going to be putting a 2x2 sloped plate on there like that, and that's kind of tidied up the back end of your bike. Right, so this is the front, this is the back, so that's going to go there. Looks kind of cool. Looks kind of cool. I've been pretty impressed with these models, but Thunderwings is just such a good set. You should check that out, definitely. 2x3 plate, 2x2 green, and then on top of the 2x2 green, we're going to have the 1x2 plates with the Technic hole, and you're going to have the hole on the middle. It's right in the middle of the plate. And there's the other one. So you're going to have the studs on the on the left hand side. You're going to have studs on the right hand side down the bottom there. You're going to have the hoop in the middle. Then we're going to put two Technic pins in those holes. And then on the left hand side we've got another grate plate, so a grate plate is going to go there like that. And then we got Technic brick 1x1 with the circle hole in it. We've got two of those, and we're putting 1x2 curved plates over the top. Now the way you're going to face it, you're going to have the hole facing you, and then have the plate sloping off to the right or the left. It's kind of looks like a, I don't know, it's a brick wearing a green hat. So the face is the hole, and it's facing you, the green hat sloping off to the left or the right. It doesn't matter which way, because you can just turn it around. As long as the hole is facing you and the curved plate is facing away from you. And then you're going to attach those to these this pins here. You'll turn it upside down, and then you're going to have these curved bricks like that. And that is going to sit on the back. Okay. So that's your mud guards, I'm taking it. So it sits there like that. And this is your seat, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, it's got a little mud guard there. 2 1x2 green plates are going on the front, very front. We're going to stack them on top of each other. And then we got these 2. Oh, okay, let's get the cheese wedge on first. The 1x2 cheese wedge. That's going to go right here. There it is. So this could be kind of like the padding of the seat, probably. And now you've got these 2x2 cut corners. So you're going to have them so the corners meet and slope towards the front of the quad. Like that. So the flared part is at the back of the quad. And then we got the seats. So the seat's going to be sitting on these 4 studs in the middle here. Like that. It almost looks like a tractor now. One of those, not a tractor, a grass cutting machine. You know, like the council has. Then we got 4 1x2 bricks. We got 2 going this way and 2 going this way. So we'll put the 2 that are going left and right first. And then the other 2 are just going to fill this 4 stud gap here. Like that. That's probably going to be the engine, maybe? Where's the other? Right, like that. So you got that T shape there. And then the next one is we got another one of these 1x4 4 stud drop down plates. It's got a yellow plate stuck to it. And you got another one of these 1x2 plates with the long bar on it. And the long bar is going to hang over with the 4 studs. Then on the 4 studs, we're going to put 1x2 plates with the short bar. That's got the short bar, and they're going to be, the short bar is going to be off to the left and right, like that. And then you're going to pin that to these 2 studs here, like so. Now you're starting to get the front of the quad. Got some wheel arch pieces. So we got these. Where are they? These fantastic wheel arch pieces. You're going to have the flared part away from the bike, and they're going to pin to these 2 studs here. So it's going to go over the top like that. Actually looks quite cool. There we go. Yeah, I'm kind of liking that. And then we've got the step down feature on the front here. So that is going to be a 2x2 sloped plate. Curved plate, even curved. And it's going to be curving down. Okay, on these 2 studs here, we've got these 1x1 circular studs that are trans clear. So these could be headlights. That one. And that's a square. That's not going to help me. A square is not going to help me. I want a circle. We've got these dark cheese wedges as well. Those would be pretty cool as headlights, I think. These dark grey cheese wedges. There it is. Got it. No, I just dropped it. And I lost it. Wow. Okay. Begin the search again now. Oh dear. There it is. Don't drop it again. There we go. Got it. So now we're going to patching up the back here with 2 1x1 square plates like that, leveling out the back here. 2x2 plate on the front here, 2x2 black plate. There it is. That's going to go like that. And then we've got the teeter-totter brick, the tilting brick. We're going to take the top off it. I do like the colour scheme of that. Very Halloween-y. Kind of like that. I can't pull it apart. There we go. Got it. And so the open part is going to be facing in towards the seat. Then we're going to have a 1x2 cheese wedge go across the front here. 1x2 cheese wedge. A lime green. There it is. And it's going to be sloping again towards the seat. Next we got the sloping bricks. Let's see, these are the 1x3 sloping bricks. Going to go from this stud here to this stud here to bridge that. Kind of that. So you're kind of getting this nice little curve. So we got 2 of those. Like that. Now he's got his little alcove there for his seat, which is really cool. Then we got these 1x2 plates that are going to go across here as well, lime green. Like that. What else we got? Oh, cool. Got Dad's ramps. Dad's ramps are going to be going off the back here. They're kind of like the exhaust. Dad's ramps. There we go. Great pieces for detail, just like the grate plate, actually. I mean, the grate plate is my all-time favourite, but Dad's ramps is, yeah, definitely my second favourite Lego element because of what you can do with it. And I'm still learning, but, I mean, look how cool that's just made that with just those. That I guess my my vote of approval right there. So we got curved bricks, 1x2 curved bricks going down the front here. So put those in place, and that's going to leave one single stud in the middle. I need another curved brick plate. I'm seeing like 1x4s. I need a 1x2. Am I blocking it? No. 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 1x2 curved. How is that hard to find? There it is. I found it. There we go. So now you've got these 2 studs here, one on each side, and that is going to be covered over with... I'm surprised actually it's getting covered over with studs again. 1x1 lime green stud plates. This is actually really starting to look quite nice. And then we've got step down feature on the front here. 2x2 curved plate. And I just saw it. It's a big one. How have I lost a 2x2 curved plate? Oh gosh. I mean, it's lime green. It's 2x2. Did I not just move one? Oh, maybe I don't have one. I felt sure I moved one not so long ago. But it doesn't look like we have that part. How interesting. So it's this part here, but in green. Did I knock one on the floor or something? Anyway, that's going to go across the top there like that. If we find the green one, we'll pop that in place, but it looks like we're one of those missing. Ooh, cool. Okay. So we're using the pointed curved plates as well to get a nice line, a black one. And there it is. There we go, like that. Oh, and then we're putting the teeter-totter plate in there, so we didn't need to take the plate off. Okay. It's all good. There we go. Go pop that in there. That's probably going to be with some sort of steering thing. Oh yes, we got the jet engine. Right, okay, the jet engine's going to go on the back here. a jet bike quad. Ah, right, this is the handlebars. Oh, we're using the cheese wedges for it. Excellent. Glad I didn't use them now. 1x2 green plate, then a 1x1 plate with a clip on the left hand side and the right hand side, like so. Then the 2 cheese wedges are going on top of those plates. I would have put another plate on top of that just to keep those in place probably. Cheese wedges can face whichever way you like, as long as they're both facing the same way at this time, because you can turn it around. Then we're using the 1x1 plate with the curved stud and the small bar, and that is going to be your mirror, which is rather cool. Seen these pieces being used as mirrors quite often. Or are they handlebars? Oh, they could be handlebars. No, I think they're no, I think they're mirrors. I don't know. Then we add the wheels, and we are using the industrial side again, so the wheel nut side again. So we get that, push those through. So you got the wheel nut side, the spoke side, and we're going to put the tanned pins with the axle into the axle hole. And we're going to put that one in there, and we're going to put the axle in the axle hole. And this one in here. Keeping an eye out for that green sloped plate. And the other axle. And then we just pop those in without the hair. There we go. No, without the hair. Oh dear. Oh, it's attached to the tyre. There you go. Oh, yeah. That there. That in there. That in there. This is actually pretty well designed. It looks quite cool. It does actually look quite cool. Probably my second favourite build over the rocket truck. The rocket truck was okay. It was okay. But this actually looks really quite cool. I like it. I do like it a lot. And you get an awful lot of extra parts. Look at that. There's a whole bunch of extra parts left over. So you didn't even use this to full potential. So you could probably build something for it. I say trailer, but you can put these on there as well, which kind of be a bit jazzy. Or you can put them on. Didn't they go on there? No. Oh, they're axle holes. Right. Okay. Gotcha. So they go on the end of an axle. Yeah. So let's get rid of the instructions. Just have a quick, good, close look up. There you go. That's a little bit fragile. So probably not meant to be tilted too much. The rear looks pretty cool. Good seeing these as exhaust pipes again. Great use of the cheese wedges. Love it. This tow bar here, that's a really cool idea. I like that. I do like the design of the arches, and then this piece here where your fuel tank would probably be, wouldn't it? I think. Can't make my mind up if these are your handlebars or if these are your mirrors. Answers on a postcard on that one. Great shape, absolutely great shape. Love it. Shame about this being missing, and I had to replace it with a light grey one. But nice little bit of detail in between the wheels, with the grate plate and the dad's ramps on both sides. So that's kind of cool, and it's I think all round it's a pretty cool little model. Again, can see a minifigure, so probably could have it in a Lego City as well. I would have thought, maybe. What do you think, folks? Lego City? Possibly. I would think so. Could always build one of those like off-road tracks, couldn't you? Brilliant. There's just no end to the imagination. Once the imagination starts, this is my problem. If once the imagination starts, then it gets going. Or once the build starts going, then the imagination starts to kick in. Whereas I can't do the imagination thing straight away. Doesn't work like that. Anyway, folks, if you enjoyed the video, please give us a like. Please give us a thumbs up. Please give us a thumbs down if you didn't like the video. That was a lazy thumbs down, Shaun. Give us a thumbs down, a good thumbs down if you didn't like it. Let us know in the comments why, please. That would be absolutely awesome. If you enjoyed the video and you want to let us know why you enjoyed it, that would be even better. And do you know what would be even better? Watching the next one. That would be so cool. Thank you very much, folks. Oh, yes, don't forget to like, subscribe. That's the one. Subscribe and hit the notification so you can see more of this rubbish. Thank you so much. I'm Shaun from BRIT'N Bricks. Peace.